This episode of the Behind the Scenes podcast is brought to you by the Styleteq app. Styleteq is spelled Styleteq. That's Styleteq. Styleteq Works is an online marketing tool that allows hair, nail, makeup, and tattoo professionals to attract new clients by showcasing their work on an even playing field. This app is also the only online directory for shop owners to list their available booths for rent and stations for rent. List your booth vacancy and have qualified professionals inquiring about it the same day. The Styleteq app is available in the App Store and on Google Play. Download today. All right, guys, I want to chime in for a quick 5 minutes about the biggest scam, one of the biggest scams going on right now in the finance community, and that is the credit repair scam. I wanted to talk about the credit repair scam because I see this, on Facebook, I see this on Twitter, I see this on Instagram. A lot of basically card crackers taking advantage of people who they view as marks and don't know that there is no such thing as something for nothing. I've gotten into many debates with people who swear by it. They swear that the credit repair works. They swear that it's like the best thing since sliced bread. They'll even go as far as to say that they use credit repair, quote unquote, to be able to buy a house. Okay. They'll just go as far as to lie about it because a lot of people, they rather than just admit that they're wrong, admit that they've got, they'll just continue to just say, hey, it worked for me, it's fine, I'm good, and that credit is like 200, okay? So I wanted to give you the real deal about credit repair and, how intricate it is, how it appears that anybody who's doing credit repair, if they kind of know like how to manipulate things, how they can make it appear that your credit is improving, and how they get you, how they like reel you in and take you for a lot of money, right? So I'm going to go into how the scam works, and I'm going to go into how you can legally get your credit fixed by a real certain professional. Now, I need for you to listen to this whole video because there is a very specific trade or very specific skill that will help you be able to clear your credit, but there is a but at the end of that, okay? So just, check me out and listen in. All right, so basically what is credit repair? Credit repair is basically somebody that comes in and they say, hey, you want to get this car, you're tired of paying these high interest rates, you want to get a house, you want to get in, you want to start getting your life together. You haven't paid your bills basically your whole life, you have all of this debt on your stuff, and it's hard for you to really move forward, right? Now, there is no real substitute for hard work. There is no real substitute for just going without and saving your money and paying your bills on time, right? So what someone will come in and do is they'll take advantage of a desperate situation and say, hey, you pay me this and I can get your credit repaired so that you'll be able to do all of the things that people who pay their bills on time do, right? You don't have to file bankruptcy. You don't have to stop spending. You don't have to do anything of that nature. I'm going to take your credit. I'm going to erase all of these bad inquiries and all of these bad marks off your credit report as if you've been paying your bills the whole time, right? Now, to a logical person, that sounds like some bullshit, right? It sounds like it's too good to be true, and usually when things are too good to be true, it is. Okay, so this is what happens, right? So you have 3 credit scores, right? The quote unquote credit repair specialist will do what's called challenge. They'll challenge all of the negative marks that you have. So if you're in collections for a bunch of things and you've had a whole lot of negative marks on your credit report from things you didn't pay, or you paid slow, or whatever, just anything negative on your credit report, they're claiming that they can legally get the stuff off your credit report. Okay. So what they do, how your credit score works is you can actually challenge to the different credit reporting bureaus, and you can tell them, hey, this is not on my credit report. This was a mistake. This is something that the company is going to, take off my credit report. So what they do is they take all of those negative marks, right? They take all of the negative marks and they challenge those. Now, in the process of it being challenged, your score will reflect no negative marks because they're all being challenged until further notice. You understand what I'm saying? So if you have something in collections and then they challenge that, right, then that negative collection mark goes off of your report temporarily, right? Now, for people who are looking to buy a house, they might, be looking to buy a car, right? Let's just say, all right, you challenge that, it goes off my credit report, I can buy a car. No, that's not how it goes. So a bank, they're up on this game, right? So they'll see your credit report and they'll see 30 items that are being challenged and contested, right? So the bank's going to say, oh, this person probably has terrible credit. We're not going to give you a loan because you have too many contested things. Come back to us when these marks are off of your credit report, right? Sometimes the things are off your credit report up to like 90 days. But anybody that knows what they're looking at, and banks know, trust me, they know everything that they're looking at. They can look at this bullshit and say, hey, this is a quote unquote a credit repair person, and this is a person trying to get over on me, right? So they're going to turn you down. Okay? They're going to turn you down for the loan. They can see right through it. All right? So in the meantime, right, let's just say you're not, applying for anything big at the moment. You just see your score, and next thing you know, you get from Credit Karma or whatever it is that you're using to monitor your credit. You're looking at it like, damn, I was at a 470. Now I'm at 660 now. Damn, this person knows what they're doing. So they always require a down payment, right? So you gave them a down payment. So then they say, hey, you're at 660 now, right? Okay, I need more money, and I'm going to bring you up all the way to a 750 credit score, right? So you're like, damn, all right. So I gave this person like $300. Let me give them what they want. They claim that they can fix. Man, I'm so thankful. I'm going to give them what they want. They want $1,000 or whatever it is that they might be charging, right? So you give them that $1,000, okay? So in the meantime, they might challenge some more stuff. They challenge the stuff. They might have challenged half of it in the beginning, but now they challenge the other half. So now you're in the 700s, right? You're going home. You're like, damn, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm so glad that I hired this credit repair specialist, right? So they got your money now. Now you stop paying them. You're done. You're good. Your credit's good, right? You're in the 700s, right? Okay. So I want to say, a month later, your score is all the way back down to 300 or 200 or whatever it was in the beginning, right? So you're like, damn, what happened? Well, what happened was all those challenges that they did, they were under review, and now they're not under review anymore. They deemed you a deadbeat, okay? They deemed you as a person who has not paid their bills, that the person who put you in collections were correct. They responded, and they normally do respond. And now your credit report reflects what it actually is, and the credit repair specialist, quote unquote, now has your money in their pocket. Now what you gonna do? Nothing, right? There's nothing you could do. They scammed your ass. Got your dumb ass, period. So I'm telling you that anybody who's claiming that they're a credit repair specialist and it takes time and it takes months and it takes this, that, and the third, I'm telling your goofy ass that it's a scam. It's not like a smash and grab scam, though. They take their time with your ass. They got your money, but then let's just say now you done brought them, 10 people. And they say, hey man, if you bring every person you bring me, I'm gonna give you $50. Okay? So then you brought your people. They got their goofy ass too. Now you look stupid because you recommended somebody who's scamming people. Now you're going to have people out there who just are in denial about it, who are just going to tell you that, it works. These are all credit repair, quote unquote, specialists or whatever. Now, with that being said, there are professionals out there that are attorneys that can help you get negative marks off of your credit, right? But normally, it is a situation where there should be something off of your, it should be something that's not in your credit anyway, right? Something that you really just didn't do, or somebody who put a collection on your report, and they did it too quickly, or they didn't do it legally, right? So that's why it's an attorney, because they can look at your your credit report, and they can tell what's on there legally, right? So you may have been on some deadbeat shit. You might have, you know oh man, I didn't pay this or whatever. You take it to a what's called a bankruptcy attorney. Bankruptcy attorneys are not just for bankruptcy; they are also for credit, and getting and keeping people from taking advantage of the market and just slapping any kind of collections on people's credit report, right? So let's say, legally someone's not supposed to put something on your credit report for like 60 days, right? And then they put something on your shit for like after 45 days, right? That credit that bankruptcy attorney is going to say, hey, legally, you got to take this shit off his credit report now, or her credit report, because you put it on after 45 days and it was supposed to be 60 days. You better take this off the credit report before we sue your ass. Okay? And that's how that credit repair works, right? I actually had a situation where I had a tenant who moved out of one of my buildings, and some kind of way people's gas put like, I guess, I don't know, they turned the gas, they kept the gas on or whatever, and then they put it in my name some kind of way. And next thing I know, like, I didn't put it in my name, they did. So I'm getting a collections call. I had no idea the heat was even in my name. So what I ended up doing was I'm glad it happened, because I was in the process of getting a loan for another apartment building, but I couldn't close because my credit report was reflecting that I was in collection, so my credit score had dropped like 80 points or something like that, so I couldn't close. So a mortgage broker put me on game. They said, hey, you gotta, contact the bankruptcy attorney, tell them your situation. They'll contact People's Gas, and People's Gas will take this off your credit report. I was like kind of like desperate at that point, so I tried it. I had to give him $1,000, and I gave him $1,000. He reviewed my report. He contacted People's Gas. Not only did they take it off my credit report, but they actually sent me an apology letter. That's how serious it is, okay? But you get what you pay for, right? Inbox me, if you want like some, what do you call it? Like recommendations for a few bankruptcy attorneys that I've worked with, let me know. Email me at info@styleteq.com. But anyway, so we're going to go back to, how the legal way works. If this person who's claiming that they can fix your credit is not a bankruptcy attorney, it is a scam. It is a scam. It is a scam. Run away from this as soon as you can. If you have any questions about credit repair, or if something is a scam, or if something doesn't sound right, make sure to email me and check me out, okay? So this was my quick, I guess it was, 10 minutes now on credit repair and how that scam works. And I just wanted to give you guys like the inside and out of it, so you wouldn't just think that I was saying, oh man, just on some hating shit, like, oh, I'm not gonna, like I'm trying to stop people from getting their money. Anybody who claims they do credit repair is a liar.